Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your beloved Julia, and today we are on episode 5 of Rags to Riches. Okay, as your girl Denise Platt, we left off on Wednesday and she was at work. So we're just going to complete the week and head home and take all the remaining money that we made during the week. And we're going to put that into building her house, okay, giving her a stable home, and then probably meeting Greg Platt, okay. She's going to continue to sleep. She needs that energy so she can either paint or do guitar. But recently, people haven't really shown up like how they were before. Maybe because, she was starting to paint more and not guitar more. And they were like, yeah, we're not just going to sit through here. We want to see guitaring. So they probably went to some other place and found a better guitarist, okay? But that's okay because she has a more stable income coming from, Rosemary's collector, which is her brother. And so, she's going to get more money than she was before. So that's probably a plus right there. So let's see. We're just going to keep. What is she doing? Okay, that was crazy. What was she doing? After her second one, I'm pretty sure she's okay, but I'm just going to have her go brush her teeth after her second nap or whatever. But then I'm pretty sure she's going to order some food, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to order food when she wakes up because she's going to close it. So the Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but it seems like she will want to do it, okay? So we're going to have her do that. Okay, maybe she has to tend the bar. What's she doing? Ordering a drink. Will a drink fill your hunger? And it was $21? So yeah, she doesn't make the best decisions at all. Oh, she's grabbing chips. That means she can grab food. Okay. Just get a pretzel as well. Actually, we're not gonna have her eat that because she's already full. Why can't we put this in our inventory? Okay, so we're gonna stop her from eating it. Okay, she's gonna eat one piece. Maybe that'll just fill her up for a little bit. There she go. Inventory that. Inventory. This is hers as well. Just gonna drink it. I mean, I guess. It's still hers. I don't know why. She paid $24 for that drink. That was literally Rosemary's, not Rosemary, but Denise's drink. What is he doing? That's so weird. That's fine. We'll just, come over here and paint. These new people got her messed up, okay? Where's the abstract painting? She's gonna go over here and paint. It's Wednesday. It's 12 p.m. No one's coming in, barely coming in, so she's gonna stop guitaring for a little while to ask you if I should get to know Penny Pieces a little better. She's friends with Paula, and so I'm pretty sure that'll be a great friendship. Let's see what this is. Sell to collector. We're going to do another abstract painting because abstract paintings gives us a lot of money, okay? It gives us a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure she needs that right now. It's 2 p.m. I mean, painting. What's this? Get into a relationship? Yes. She's going to try and get into a relationship with Greg Platt, okay? She's going to try. Oh my God, they're probably upset. Vivian is probably upset and is like, why aren't you guitaring? Where is your head at? There's a lot of people here wanting you to guitar. And she's basically going to be like, what do you mean a lot of people? A lot of people haven't been showing up. That's why I switched to painting. And she's like, so you just took our money and did whatever with it? She's like, no, you guys gave me that money because y'all loved, we're going to sell this. We're going to sell this to the art gallery. Go ahead. We have enough pretty, canvases to place around our house, so we don't really... Okay, she has to use the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Let's do another painting. There we go. And she's just going to continue to paint, until she feels tired and until her needs are low. So that'll be a good one. She has 9,000. She has enough to probably build a good portion of her house, maybe the outside of her house. I got the scoop that some crazy party is happening in the Bluffs right now. I want to check it out. Ma'am, I am doing my gig, okay? I'm trying to make money for my house. You're ruining it right now, okay? You're ruining it right now. Okay, she's probably hungry. She's probably going to stop after this one. Or probably do one more, okay? She's a hard worker. She's gonna do one more. Actually, we need to eat. Another masterpiece? Sell. Guys, you just made 11,000. Masterpiece, 11,000. Masterpieces back to back, okay? That's Denise, y'all. That is Denise. She's gonna do one more painting because she's kind of, what is it? Yeah, she's feeling focused right now, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna have her do that because she's feeling focused. We need not to talk because they're probably gonna be like, why aren't you guitaring? It's a good barista here. She's like, I don't want to talk right now. Okay, I'm tired of hearing about people, not liking me. Another masterpiece? That is crazy. That is low. Think about tending this bar so we can eat some food. She's hungry. You're gonna send her to sleep hungry? We're gonna have to throw this away, okay? And then that's okay. Come on, okay? It's 10 o'clock. People are coming in. Maybe I might have to drink some water. She don't want to talk to you. Okay, she's tending that bar. She's tending the bar. Order some food. She don't even need to order food. What? She has pretzels in her inventory. Oh, they're bad. How can pretzels even spoil? Oh, she's gonna eat. Probably gonna brush her teeth, wash her hands. Brush her teeth again, maybe. Wash her hands. And take a few naps, okay? Because she's a little bit tired, maybe more than a little bit tired. Look at that. He was like, did y'all see that little, instrument and he had a little sad face by it? Maybe that's because, she's not guitaring, Everybody misses her guitaring and she's like, yeah, there's not enough people. I can't do that every day because Paula, she was like, I heard that someone stopped guitaring here. Oh, and then she was like, is she asleep? I'll just talk to her tomorrow. Not a lot of people were showing up, so she decided to not, guitar anymore or make that her main gig. Since Rosemary hired, well, not hired, but recommended her brother as the collector, he was giving her a lot of money for the little painting she was doing, so that's a little good gig right there. So she's going to take that up, have that as her little gig for now until she finds something else or something better. But maybe I think in the next episode we will focus on making Denise Platt have that little relationship she wanted with Greg Platt, okay? Because she wants to get in that relationship, so she's going to get in that relationship. What is this? I don't know what this is. It says decorate, holiday games, grand meal, and thankful spirit. Denise loves this tradition. She loves it. Okay, I don't know. It's the harvest. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I might decorate. Let's see if I can just place that. The attic. Okay, there it goes. I mean, I'm gonna do this too because this is kind of like the harvesting, but since that's there and they're gonna keep everything, what should they keep everything at? Probably near this. There we go. She loves to celebrate that, so she probably will decorate respect and gifts to the friendly gnomes in the hopes of festive rewards. To participate, find gnomes around your lot, click on the gnomes, and select appease the gnome. She's gonna come over here, use the bathroom. And then after that, I'm pretty sure she's tending the bar now. That's a good, that's a good timing because she needs to eat. Okay, there you go. Hey, can I have this? What? See, she's funny. She's real funny because first of all, she keeps closing it. Okay, she can't do this. She might just, be like, oh, I can't do this at your bar anymore. I'm going to go home and I'm going to, I'm going to paint from there because every time I come here and try to eat, you always close the bar. It's almost like you don't like that everybody knows me and there's not coming to your bar. And so she's going to be like, oh, okay, that's fine. And so she's going to be like, I'm calling corporate because you keep closing the bar every single time. And she's going to be like, that's fine. You do what you want to do, okay? She's not going to stop her from doing that. So that's what made Denise not do certain things. And I'm pretty sure that's what made Denise stop, guitaring. So everyone's probably going to get mad at her for doing that. But I don't know, maybe, I'll try and have her. Maybe she can do this next year. But I'm just going to keep it there, you know. She's going to do like a little painting, you know. They're finished chatting up their conversation, talking about, you know, I'm going to tell corporate on you and all of that other stuff. So yeah, she's gonna come over here, do her few paintings. Friday, she's gonna take that leave and be like, you know, this is my last day working here ever. Like, I'm not gonna do gigs here anymore. She's gonna tell that to everyone, and you know, that's just gonna be that. And from there, she's gonna start doing it from home. She's probably gonna bump into Greg Platt on the way, and that's just going to be that. Okay, no more working here, no more eating from her, no more, you know, doing all of that unnecessary things. Okay. She is like the confrontational type. I feel like she's trying to confront Rosemary. Declined because why is she calling us? We don't even know her. Do we know her? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we know her or not, but yeah, Denise is trying to confront, you know, Rosemary. She's really, look at her. She wants to confront and, like, you know, tell everybody about, hey, yeah, every time I try to order something, she closes the bar, but when you guys order something, she opens the bar. Like, I don't know, you know. And they're gonna be like, yeah, maybe you should go to another place and they'll find another gig because this one is not it. Okay, you can eat at your own gig spot, and I know you told her already. Oh, look, she's telling them now, like, yeah, I can't eat, I can't, like, the only thing I could do is paint, you know, because she introduced me to her brother, and her brother stuck with me and gave me a lot of money. Maybe she's jealous at the fact that, you know, I'm making a lot of money here and she's not. So yeah, she's gonna be like, yeah, but I'm gonna finish this painting, okay? Okay, yeah, she gave him some money and was like, you know, good luck, okay? Because this woman is not it. She will have you starving. You know, it's best to go gig somewhere else. And so that's why he put it down, and he went to go, like, probably talk about, you know, her and say, you know, somebody just told me that you were this type of person. And she's gonna be like glancing over at Denise and like, why are you telling everybody? And probably kick her out, you know. You know, the harvest is over at 2 a.m. I'm probably not going to have her participate in the harvest fest at all because, you know, she doesn't have a full furnished house. Maybe when she does, oh, look at her. She's like, you know, like, she's like, oh, so I heard that, you know, you're leaving us. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be making music for you guys anymore. Oh, look. Okay, I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I might just do, you know, be the comedian here, you know, after you guys leave. Or after you leave from, like, you know, the guitaring sessions. I think this is a masterpiece. Yes, let's go. We're just making masterpieces back to back, okay? So when we sell this, which is what she's doing, yeah? When she sells it, she's going to come over here and use the bathroom. Yeah, she's going to wash her hands, brush her teeth a little bit. It's Friday. She's going to hurry. Girl, you have to pee. Why are you walking so slow? Oh, okay, she ordered some chips. That's fine. She's like, the only thing you can get is some chips. Okay, she's tired. She's probably gonna go over here and sleep. She's like, that's so wrong that you've only given me chips. And, like, you know, I've been working here all day. And so she's gonna be like, yeah, that's just, you know, tough. And so, yeah, poor Denise. Harvest Fest risen. Oh, look. Harvest Fest really wasn't up to Denise's expectations. She didn't get to participate in enough of the traditions she liked. Maybe next year. She didn't get to participate in enough of the traditions she likes. Maybe next year. That's exactly what I said. Maybe she'll have to do it next year because she doesn't have a better house right now. Her house is still getting renovated, you know, and she's still working to pay the people off, you know. Are basically like a you pay and then we work type of person. So she's still paying them a little bit. She paid them a little bit for the things night on the town. Everything is free, okay? She's going to definitely do that. Okay, so when she gets up, she's going to try to eat something if she doesn't close it and be like, oh, you got to wait until enough people come in. That would be so shitty for Denise. And she's not going to clean anything because she usually repairs the things that's broken, even though she wasn't the one who broke it. She's just that type of person. So, you know, give Denise her props. Paula, let's see. Hey, Denise, I think Ignacio. Okay, these names are horrendous. I think is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Girl, you're asking everyone out. You should just think about it yourself. I'm pretty sure she's not the type. I called you for an answer type of person. But, you know, that's good because Denise doesn't like friends like that, okay? She's gonna come over here and look at that. As soon as she got up, she closed the bar. She's opening it now because maybe someone's here and was like, I seen her close that bar on you. Let's order the biggest thing on the menu. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Let's go. She didn't get to participate in the Harvest Fest, so she's going to do the night on the town. She just ordered some fish and chips, and that's like, oh, off a holiday. Well, this was a terrible holiday experience. Denise literally got to do none of the usual traditions that she usually do this year, and maybe she'll be happy if she does this one. She closed the bar on her again. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Did y'all see that? Like, can you give me my fish and chips, please? Thank you. Go far from her and eat the food. That's crazy. I didn't even get to, pick a seat that far. But that's what she did, guys. That's what she did. Anyways, when she finished doing that, she's going to come over here and, paint her an abstract painting. And she's going to leave this restaurant for good. Oh, she's level 10 now. Okay. Wait, I think she maxed that skill out. Did she? That's not the skills panel. Wait, didn't she? Wait. Okay, she maxed that skill and that skill. Great. Okay. She creates masterpieces all the time. Every painting she, creates. Because that would be a bag right there, okay? Greg, we did not make this up. Okay. I mean, she's going to come back and pick up her last masterpiece and, go over there. She's like, hey. What? She's dazed? Creative fog? Nah, she's probably dazed because that woman was putting a lot of stress on her. She wants to get into a relationship with him. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and speed that up. Hopefully, they become friends fast. Okay, good friends fast. He's uncomfortable. Maybe she did something to him that made him uncomfortable. About the sunny weather, brighten his day. There we go. We got off on the wrong foot last time, Oh, they're good friends now. Hey, can we Okay, yeah. She disliked deceptions. I'm actually flirt with him, okay? Do a little romance. Flirt. Hey. Why did he just not talk to us? Flirt. Hey. Okay, that worked on him. Okay. He likes comedy. No, guys, she's going to come over here and get his number, and then she's going to head back to the place to pick up her painting and finish painting that. Like, can we get numbers? Yeah. Oh, my God, that is good. Okay. Can she have a little hug? Actually, she's going to eat. He just cooked something good on that grill, okay? She's going to grab a serving and eat. Oh, she is so full of him, like, very full of him. She's going to go back to that place and pick up her check, her last check. What she's gonna do is come over here and finish painting this, and then she's gonna head on home. And he didn't really pay her enough. I guess she told her brother not to pay me exactly enough for my painting because I'm pretty sure this was an amazing painting, but I'm just gonna go home after this, okay? So I'll see you guys whenever the world brings us together, okay? So she is home. I think she needs to pay her bills. She has $16,000, so she's gonna go ahead and go to sleep after this. Guys, that was probably non-successful in a social way or business stressful way because Rosemary was treating her very poorly, so she doesn't know why she was doing that. But that would be the end of the video. We had a probably semi-successful week with money, so yeah, that would be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little playthrough, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.